Hey guys, Jordan from Iron and Grit here, once again for part 2 of my rambling discussion on how to get cut for summer. Whoa! And what is the best diet to get cut. My girlfriend called me and cut off that video, so it was about time anyway because that one was closed in on 10 minutes and don't want to talk you guys to death. So, as I was saying in my previous video, a calorie is not just a calorie. Calories are made up of all kinds of stuff, minerals. Well, technically, what creates a calorie are three things. Are macronutrients, which are protein, carbohydrates, and fat. You got 4 grams of protein. You got 4 calories in a gram of protein, 4 calories in a gram of carbohydrate, and 9 calories in a gram of fat. So there's lots of, and calories are essentially just energy. But how clean that energy is determines how efficiently that your body can use it. And the more efficient that energy is, the more energy you're going to have throughout the day, and the more you're going to grow. And let me explain what I mean by that. And the more you're just going to look leaner and healthier, and just everything is going to be better. The good things are going to be enhanced, and the bad things are going to retract and shrink. And let me explain what I mean by that. When you have quality protein, or when you have quality calories, I'm going to get over in the right lane because Michigan is now cracking down on cruising in the left lane. So, anyway, when you have quality foods, your body is able to burn that food cleaner. It's more efficient at breaking it down and getting the good stuff, all the nutrition, where it needs to be, and it's better at utilizing that nutrition. So it can also, it's just, the higher the quality, the more that your body can maximize the output of that food that you're putting in you. So it's less likely to make you fat, and it's also going to enhance your gains and enhance your overall health, well-being, and wellness in general. You eat, let's say something that was from a fast food restaurant. That's the same amount of calories as something that you were going to eat that was really clean. You get at an organic food stand in Portland, Oregon somewhere. You would have to, alright, we're looking at the McDonald's, right? Sorry, I'm just so distracted right now. I lost my train of thought. So the McDonald's calorie is going to be a lot worse for you. And the reason being is that it's full of chemicals, it's full of additives, it's full of artificial ingredients, and that stuff, your body doesn't know what the hell to do with it. I mean, these things, this kind of stuff was developed very recently. Within the last few generations, our body has not adapted or evolved to deal with this kind of stuff. So what it does is it's hard for our body to metabolize. So it does a couple of things. When it's inside of us, it gives off really bad byproducts, and it gets stored in our body as it slows us down. It's like it gunks us up. It's like when gunk and dirt and nasty shit gets in your car engine. That's basically what happens. You get this buildup inside of you, and it's just, you get inflammation, and I'll talk in another video about inflammation and how bad that is for basically everything within your body, but it essentially will kill you faster because it makes you age faster, it makes you feel shitty, and it's not good. It's not natural. Yeah, it can taste good. I've eaten McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, all that good stuff. And just so I don't get sued, I'm not going to confirm nor deny that those are bad for you or not, but I'll leave that judgment up to you, listener. But all I'm saying is avoid the artificial ingredients, and eat as clean as possible, because that is going to allow you to keep the gains that were so hard fought during your bulking season, and also allow you to shed the fat so you can show through those newfound muscles that you have. So let's get on to diet and what I think is the perfect, or at least a good, getting ripped diet, or getting shredded diet, or a diet that's going to get you to have a six-pack. We're going to talk a little bit about those actual food items, you know, how much of them to eat and when to eat them. So we'll just get the last one out of the way first. When to eat them, it doesn't really matter. It's completely up to you. I usually like to eat breakfast. On the weekdays, that might look like 1 or 2 Greek yogurts, and I'll throw some chia seeds in there. Chia seeds are great, Greek yogurt's great, low fat, a little bit of flavor. All around good for you, great protein, very lean. Chia seeds are awesome, tons of fiber, lots of protein, and I don't know, there's something special about them. They will give you energy. They're pretty awesome, pretty powerful food. So I would recommend kind of throwing those into your diet. I think those are a great food for cutting because they do contain a lot of energy and it's very clean. Then we'll go to lunch. I'll usually have a pretty decent sized lunch with a chicken breast, lots of vegetables, green vegetables, a salad, peppers, something like that. And then a snack before I go to the gym, which could be almonds or some cottage cheese and fruit. Maybe both, depends on my mood. And then I'll go work out after work, and then I will have a big dinner. And dinner really depends. Sometimes it's the same as lunch. Maybe I'll have some chicken breasts or a steak, maybe some steak and eggs, maybe some eggs and a can of beans, usually some sort of salad, maybe a stir fry with no rice. I'll just cook up some peppers, some broccoli, some water chestnuts, some onion, throw them all together with some stir-fry tips, some beef tips, and some chicken breast that I cut into chunks, and then mix that up for dinner. So I typically eat, 2 or 3 meals, and then I'll have, a snack or 2 every day. And sometimes I'll eat a protein shake or drink a protein shake before bed if I feel like I need some extra calories, and usually make that 30 to 40 grams of protein. So that's just what I like to do. It doesn't matter if you want to eat 1 meal, 6 meals. I eat that much because it helps me sustain energy throughout the day, and it's convenient. It works with my schedule. I usually cook all my meals ahead of time on Sunday. I do the meal prep Sunday thing, and I'll usually cook 8 to 10 meals. That'll get me through Thursday or Friday. I might buy 1 meal, go out for lunch one of those days with somebody from work or a client or something. But other than that, I usually cook all my own food, which is also important. You definitely want to cook all your own food. Let's see, what else do we got here? Sweet. Let's talk about the foods that you want to eat that are going to help you cut. We've got chia seeds. Those are great. You got your staples like your fish. That could be salmon, tilapia, tuna fish. Lean meats like beef and steak. You can do your chicken, turkey, things of that nature. Those are all going to be